All right, guys, day 13, and let's talk about Demon Wind, which I watched on Amazon Prime for free. And I watched it a little while ago. I didn't watch it today, but of course, these 31 days, I can't realistically watch 31 movies each day of the month and review and record and then upload them. So I watched this a couple days ago, and this one it's weird because I watched this one a couple days ago, and honestly, I already have pretty much forgotten it. There's really not much to say about Demon Wind. I was gonna rewatch it again on Joe Bob Briggs' show, but then I saw on Shutter that one is for some reason not available right now. I guess it's the rights issues between that because there were some other Joe Bob Briggs episodes that I wanted to watch that were not available as well. But uh, but yeah, I wanted to rewatch it to get a refresher because this is a movie where I think you have to take probably a couple watches to really remember this one. At least for me personally, because watching this one for the first time, it's weird. I kind of don't remember much about it. The basic plot I do remember is that this character named Corey, which I remember that name because that's my name. He and his girlfriend and his friends go down to his grandparents' farm, and then there's the demon wind, the that keeps them contained at this location, and they start to become possessed by demons, which is a cool idea. And there are a couple moments that I think are creepy in the movie. Like I liked the scene that I already remember the scene where it's one of the characters becomes a doll, like just turns into a little doll and like can't move. I thought that was pretty creepy. Um, but really, honestly, besides that, that's the only thing I could really remember about the movie. I don't know. It's bad to say that I don't remember much about it now. I did like the idea that it was. This is a spoiler, I guess, but I don't. I don't know if you're really gonna care that much, but it's family related, the demon stuff, because like there's a uh demon thing in this movie, but it's related to the main character, and I thought that was cool. But really, besides that, like the visual effects are fine, but it really feels like just another one of those horror movies from the, well, I guess 1990. I thought it was 80s, but it said 1990 on Wikipedia. I wonder if it says the same thing on Letterboxd, but the year was 1990, I guess, for this movie, which is at the tail end of the 80s, but it really felt like it was just one of those movies that came out in the first like 4 or 5 years of the 80s, even though it didn't. But it feels like that, where like it was churned out, and it's just one of those ones that's forgettable. Like I don't really think there's much that's memorable about this one, and maybe if I watch it again, I might think differently. But as of this review and this video, like I think that this one was just really forgettable. Like there wasn't much that made it special or made it that interesting. Like I thought it was just pretty boring. And what's a couple cool ideas like the family demon related things and like creepy doll, like stuff like that was okay. But it just, when push comes to shove, it's definitely like one of the ones where I'm gonna immediately forget after I talk about it on this review. But and I've already kind of forgotten about it, honestly. And like I said, it's just one of those forgettable horror movies. So it's not really much else to there's not really much else to say about it personally. But if you guys do like the movie, tell me down below if you do, because I might like it more if I watch it a second time. And again, I tried to, but I wanted to watch it with Joe Bob Briggs interstitials, but or not interstitials in the commercial breaks. I wanted to watch that, but I just, again, it's not available right now on Shutter. But I will eventually try to rewatch this in some way, most likely that way. But as of this review, I think this one is just pretty boring and whatever. Nothing really special. Um, a couple moments of okayness of entertainment, but really just pretty forgettable. So that is it for today on 31 days. See you tomorrow for the next day of the or God, the next video for this month. So getting tongue tied there. So that's it. See you guys tomorrow.